Hey, what's that? It's sneaking giant. Oh my god.
Hello. Welcome back to a Wayfinder quest. Yeah, the world is a little bit laggy. It is what it is. My power level has been synced back. We're currently on the Grind the Geartooth, so this is the Geartooth goblins in the Highlands have been causing a lot of issues. The caravans in the area. Ranger Davine wants you to head out near Ironstone Keep and thin their numbers before the problem gets any worse. So we investigate the North Ironstone Keep. So that is around here. And then we go to... Yeah, Craig Spectre is good for resource crafting. It's just me or... No, it might be me. Oh. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, like, I can jump far, but that is a little bit overzealous. Okay. Back to Ranger Davine. Wait. There's an easier way. Okay. There you are. Yes. If you're considering changing your title to Goblin Hunter, I can't thank you enough though. I am curious, do you find anything of note? Possibly. Take a look at this book. Looks like a journal. Could a goblin really have authored this? Advanced stuff here. Give me some time to look through this. Maybe I can figure out what the vermin were attempting. As usual, for the medium Renaissance cache. And that unlocks the next quest, Unexpected Visitors. If you've come back to slap around a few more goblins, I'm afraid I've got bigger fish for you to fry. A big fish? A big of a fish are we talking about? Commendably large, Wayfinder. I scored that journal. Procured from Ironstone, I admit. I'm not much of an arcanist, so my analysis is likely a spot rusty. But even I know the look of a diagram that's dependent on precursor's artifacts. By the looks of it, these goblins fools must have found an old precursor cache. Worse, they're tinkering with the relics. We're talking ancient creations here, filled to the brim with powers beyond our understanding. Do they mean to turn this whole valley to ash? The Geartooth never be able to control it. I need some more time to analyze the journal. There may be a large implication here. In the meanwhile, head towards the outskirts of the repository of knowledge. I heard there was a ruckus thereabouts. If I'm right, the goblins might have unleashed something very old and very powerful. So defeat chaotic lancers near the repository of knowledge. Yep. That is... Is that just inside? Repository of knowledge, or... Assuming that... Assuming that, we'll just go there, and then, so apparently we have to go inside the repository of knowledge, so, let's get in there, and, figure that one out. Assuming, so usually if you track the quest, it will keep you going, yes, there we need to go. Oh, nice. Good timed power boost. And that's a weird one. Okay, there we go. We press F and it should... No. So that's not... So if you run into this, you go to this one, then you track it. Then, whenever you track it, you go to So this says defeat. Assuming it's in the Highlands, it still doesn't highlight it. Because that's Lower Skylight, that's the Pit, and that's the Bloodworks, that is Outer Aurelion. This is the Repository of Knowledge. So, let's figure out, because there needs to be an Ice Lancer somewhere. So I'll go look for it and I'll be back whenever I find it. So see you guys in the boot. By the way, I TP'd here to Ranger Davin, or Davion. And yes, there is an indicator for the Chaotic Lancer. So we'll just go around here. And yes, there is the bad boy. That's a level 17 Chaotic Lancer. Will I die or won't I die? That's the question, eh? There's the insurance. Okay. Well, it looks like whatever they did put this thing in an out of control rampage. Bless their dark little hearts. Also, one small thing. I skimmed ahead in this tome, and there's a slight chance the simpletons were messing with a precursor summoning stone as well. I'm sure it's totally fine, but on the off chance that, you know, they're about to rip a hole in our reality, why don't you go check it out? Just in case, you know. So, so we need to go far. Is it in the map? Yes, we need to go in the map. So we go and walk there. He is fairly casual about it. Just in case we rip into the reality. Here, quick, stop them if you can. Okay. Wait. You, maybe? Alright, that's a lot of damage. I need to realize that I don't do damage. -1. Alright, yeah, I'm stuck on a work. Good, and there we go. Ritual. Should be good, yes? Okay. Okay. Well, you certainly made quick work. Okay. So, on to Ranger Davin. Who is mad? What the? Leave me alone, Mr. Bear. Yeah, leave me alone, Mr. Bear. Bye. Okay. On to Davin. Hello. Unexpected visitor, yes. I hope you're getting paid for all this, Wayfinder. Be ashamed to give talent like yours away for free. Anyway, I appreciate your work. Now for a bit of bad news. I finished reading through the more discernible parts of that journal. The Geartooth were planning on using that stone to summon a foul mess of a creature to come fight for them, yes. But it looks like whatever you thought was just the tip of the iceberg. Okay. Onward. Cleansing Fire. In your escapades around the Highland, have you ever heard of Shul Bellhorn? Nah, can't see. He's a Geartooth leader and mystic, and I'd add a vicious little bastard. The journal you found was his. Now the Geartooth have plagued these lands with, like, little vultures. Like they are, for long as I can remember. Leave a machine unattended for the night, stripped clean. A cabin undefended, best check your foundations. I'll admit, they're resourceful. They take naught but scraps and always manage to fit them together into something usable. Arcs, half the time they put together something better. But Bellhorn's horn got am dreaming big. Figure that's probably why they've gotten so vicious of late. Emulating the master. Bellhorn goes on for about 40 pages in this thing about his vision from on high. Vision of a new world born from the ashes of the old. Now that could be the ravagings of a lunatic, or considering the Geartooth have found themselves a precursor cache, that could very well mean they found themselves more powerful relics than we realized. And that's the thing with goblins, Wayfinder. First they scavenge, then they put the parts together, they make something better, or in this case, worse. Bellhorn found a piece of something called pyre, I can't say for sure how knowledgeable the goblins are on this topic, but they seem to think they've gotten themselves a precursor's doomsday device. And your hero need to destroy it. You want me to find the doomsday weapon? Well, if you don't, Belhor intends to raise the highlands to the ground. Something about goblin kind rising from the ashes, remember? If it makes you feel any better, this is apparently just a piece of whatever pyre was. So, you know, maybe it won't be too bad? I find it hard to believe though. Yeah, me too. I started looking near Ironstone Keep. They've been amassing there lately after all. Oh, and a warning. If this really is precursor tech you're dealing with, doomsday tech even, you're going to have a tough fight ahead of you. You may want to see if any other wayfinders can join you in the fight. Good luck, boss. And arcs protect you for whatever that's worth. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay. Okay. Cleansing fire. Where is that? So the quest says travel to the if this version. Okay, with wrecked bad boy. You have to go straight up there. Okay. Okay. So let me run here with you guys. Okay. Wait, I've been here before, I believe. To be honest, yes. From the looks of it, I've been here before. It appears we are too late. If ever there was time for a hero, it'd be now. Muster whatever strength you have left, destroy the Talon of Pyre, save the highlands. Now these are just birds. But assuming the timer, I think in 12 minutes, we'll have a winter pyre, so I'll be back whenever that starts. So see you guys in a boot. There we go. Oh, Talon of Pyre. Okay, that's painful. Okay, this is like a giant Talon of Pyre. I'm just keeping my distance because I don't have everything up. I'm lowering down the volume a little bit because I want to keep my eardrums. Now it's down because of the block. Got arcs above, that's hell. Once you've caught your breath, head back to me, you deserve a rest. Okay. Do we get from this? We get Titan's Bane, Craig Spectra, and Pyre Torch. Okay. Back to our big friend. There we go. Okay. Yes. Cleansing fire. Yes. I won't lie, for a moment there, I thought it was all over. The Seekers, Skylight, our fight against the gloom. You saved our moment, you know. You saved us. You probably heard that 2-3 times a day, huh? But that doesn't change the truth of it. And I need you hear that truth just now. I'm just a simple ranger, boss. I can't take on the gloom. I can hardly take on a pack of goblins on a good day. And the gloom is so much bigger than a few upstart Geartooth. The weight of that fact chips away at a man, makes him feel heavy, makes him want to lie down and give in. But what you did out there today, well, let's just say, you sure know how to make a guy hope again. And hope, lucky for us, can be a dangerous thing. Now that you've got me proper wistful here, take Belhorn's journal for me. I want you to give it to Lord Hallar. If anyone can make use of the Geartooth's failure with Talon of Pyre, it's him. Do check in again when you've the time. I wouldn't mind the company. Okay. On to Lord here there. Let's go on the map there. I'll travel there and I'll be back in a book. And we're back. Lord Harder. And then we go for cleansing fire. Wayfinder, greetings to you. I heard you had quite the day on the field. Pray Talon, did you wrest anything interesting from the wreckage of your exploits? Does Chilbeon journal interest you? Chilbeon, the Geartooth Mystic? That would be yes. Let me examine this journal at once. I see. Well, their calligraphy certainly needs some refinement. I anticipate that it will take some time for me to translate these entries. Bellhorn summoned the Talon of Pyre. The what? Pyre. You're certain, Wayfinder? We must rally the Seekers forthwith. The fate of our city may depend on it. Rest easy. It's been dealt with already. You defeated it? Astounding. Astounding indeed. If you can do that, perhaps this old man yet possesses a reason to clutch into hope. You mentioned the creature you fought was called the Talon of Pyre, correct? Pyre, you see, is a familiar to me. My mentor in the Dominion research. The topic for quite some time, in fact. It ruined his reputation. Most arcane lords within the Dominion believe Pyre to simply be a concept of mythos. My mentor, however, was not so sure. What is Pyre exactly? An excellent question. One of my mentor was close to answering before the Gloomfall. Alas, he perished like so many others. My only guidance on this topic come from Par's notes of his which I managed to recover. He believed it seemed whatever Pyre was before it's been shattered, a great power divided. Thought for what purpose I cannot say. The Geartooth believed it was a precursor weapon. Precursor? I suppose it's possible. Though my mentor's notes are to be headed, he believed we may have been gazing into an abyss far older than even they. In any case, I must study this journal more closely now. Leave me? There is yet research to be done. So we go for the... Okay. Okay. And then we do this quest. Well, isn't this excellent timing? Your exploits within the gloom have given my arcanist a treasure trove of material to research. Thus, I find myself short-handed at the moment. In fact, I do. It's a matter of great importance, I should add. I heard through preferable vine, a grape, was it? Well, I heard your path leads to the Aurelian Mastery. Ruins twisted by the gloom, etched into the dark-like silhouette. The monk that once lived here discovered much, yet as the monastery now exists as a lost zone, we are presented with a problem. While the bloom recreates instances and places it has consumed, it also twists and degrades. With each day that passes, we risk losing the truth of what the Silver Codex discovered so many years ago. Fortunately, my research has described the existence of tracer stations within the Codex Hall. I believe these were devices of some kind used by the monks to store and transmit information. Please explore the Codex Hall in my stead, find the tracer stations, and wrest the monks' confided data from its mantle. Oh, this is a different quest. I see. Well, that's for now the Winter Pyre. I believe that is the quest line that we've had. For the quests. Yes. Yeah, I'll just keep doing the side stories on the men. But that's the Pyre one. Assuming that's how Pyre works. You just go to the Highlands and it has a timer here. And then it... let's take a look if I can show you guys. I don't know if there's a timer on just when you're close or whenever, but I believe it's every hour or half an hour. I don't know. But it's when there's a lot of people gathering, it's been... I think it's done in a minute. No, it isn't a benefit there, but yeah, so the more you know, the less you do about it, I guess. But that is it. I was hoping I'd unlock something since I've unlocked Vryn for the Devour, but yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.